everyone, Delicacy, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we actually did manage to do a wild area episode that we was looking around the wild area for a Dragapult. Actually, I was correct by how like the weather is changed from like the different days. Actually, what it set on the date that you are currently you are playing. Like today is a Saturday. Actually, when I am recording this, it's a different day. And you say that last episode it was thin storming, and today out in the Lake of Outrage it is overcast. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and say this, that I had managed to get a little Dragluck, not only Dragapult, but it's close enough because Dragapult doesn't come in to literally in 5 levels from now. So I take Dragluck. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that this was the normal set team that I actually did wanted. Frostgloss did manage just to take like a spot actually, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and say bye to Flashgloss. It was nice using her, but we did manage to get the team that I did wanted to use actually. No matter, like, I could just swap back and forth from Glassgloss and Dragluck, but it is what it is. It was nice using them because we did needed we really needed a electric type Pokemon or a grass type Pokemon back in what episode was it actually? I actually had to look through my little notebook here. Back in episode 10 when we actually had to get the water badge actually. Now we actually get the set team. We actually will be going after the last gym badge, and we are here in Hemlock because we will be getting the Dragon badge in this episode. So I have a feeling that this gym is going to be a little of a challenge, but I'm pretty sure we can be able to do it anyway. So here we go. Hey, this is the final gym. It definitely is. We already have talked to the ball guy here long time ago, but we're still gonna talk to him anyway, just in case. Okay, so yeah, we already got the Pokeball from the ball guy here, so let's start up the last gym challenge. The long gym challenge is nearly its end, I see. Are you ready to face Hemlock's gym and its leader, the dragon user, the Raihan? You bet I am. Maybe another time. You bet I am. In that case, please use this changing room to change into your uniform. Okay. At this point, when I'm currently at with the Pokemon series, actually, I haven't played through Black 2 or X and Y or Sun and Moon. I'm trying to remember like the last gym that was Dragon type. I think it was back in Gen 2 actually, with Clan. Yeah, you can probably say that back in Gen 2. Or Heart Gold is so Silver or Crystal if you think about it. Because I can't remember anything from like Sun and Moon with the trials actually. Or anything from X and Y in Black and White too. It's been so long, it's cool. But I will be reliving Black and White 2 soon actually. That uniform you wear is a symbol of all of your victories. I feel your determination. Now, head to where all the gym trainers awaits. No, Not the stadium, but the vault. Really? The vault? Okay. Love the color scene here. Really, really do. Hello, Raihan. Let's hear how many gym challenges are left. Not even 10, huh? Alright then. Dillikins, time to explain the Great Raihan Gym Mission. The rules are simple. All you gotta do is defeat the 3 gym trainers that is personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be well challenging, what you say. Naturally, there ain't too many gym challengers who can make it this far. I actually hope Hop will get to it. I know that Hop has been having some struggles throughout the journey, but I'm pretty sure he's up there too. And that's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me time to someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian. You be first. Alright, so double battles. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan has taught me 2 things. First, that dragon types are less powerful. True. And second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield and fully organize that power. Gym Trainer Sebastian wants to challenge. He's gonna bring out Piplup in a Sliggoo. I believe Sliggoo is from X and Y. Alright, we're gonna bring out Colostal in Draglock. Okay, so everything's not really effective on Colostal, so we do need to swap out. We can bring out Toxicity, a matter of fact. We can use Spectrum Force on Sigoo. Also, it's gonna swap out here. I'm gonna bring out Toxicity. Draglock's gonna use Spectrum Force. Spectrum Force, Draglock is going to Venice. Beyblade's gonna use Water Pulse on the Toxicity. Flagoo's gonna use Water Pulse on Toxicity. We can use Overdrive. It does hit both Pokemon. Spectrum Force has like a little bit like Saddle Force from Giratina, if you guys know what I'm saying. Overcharge is just gonna one-shot Piplup and feint Sliggoo. And my Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Ooh. Actually, just a pinch to level up. Doubles. Those are a lot to think about with them. I make them difficult but fun too. But thank you for the 4,320 Pokédollars there, Sebastian. I do appreciate it. I can see why you managed to make it this far. Time to face the second trainer. Come on, Camilla. I was stood. In double battles, it's important to figure out what role each of your opponent's Pokemon play. Alright, Gym Trainer Camilla. Got Ninetales and a Totoro. I want to say Totoro is actually from X and Y. Okay, so we got 2 fire type stats Pokemon here, so we're gonna bring out Inteleon. Draglock, we can use Spectrum Force. It is affected on Ninetales, so let's use it on Ninetales actually. Bring out Leon. Ninetales gonna use Whittle Webst. It avoided. Jacklock's gonna avoid the attack. Also, Totoron's gonna attack Draglock, and Draglock avoided the attack because it was vanished. We're gonna use Sniper Side on Tontonator. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. It did like half of the damage. It's not bad. Draglock's gonna use Victim for some Ninetales. Totora's gonna use Dragon Pulse. Gonna hit Draglock. That was super effective, actually. Let's use Walla Post on Ninetales, and also we're gonna use I love Phantom Force. Let's use it on Totor. Alright. Walla Plague's going to faint Ninetales. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Cover Knight's gonna level up to level 53. And also Toxicity's gonna level up to level 51. Draglock's gonna use Phantom Force. Dragon Post. Draglock's gonna avoid the attack. Just snap aside on Tontonator. Got snap aside. Ooh, just a pinch. But Draglock's gonna take that last bit of health and faint Tontonator. Tontonator is fainted, and my Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Thank you, Camilla, for that battle. The weather is flickered. Victory and defeat are even more flickered. But thank you for the 4,300 and training Pokedollars. Fantastic. I can see those 7 badges you have. Well on it. I do need to heal up my Pokemon, actually. You made it to the 3rd and last trainer. Your moment to shine, Oa. Okay, so we can go ahead and heal up right quick. I do need to heal up Draglock and also Toxicity. Alright, here we go. Last gym trainer. A double battle. Do you combine your strength of 2 Pokemon to push through, or do you have one of them support the other? Let me see what your strategy is. I usually try to pick like what move is gonna be the best. Alright, last gym trainer, that is Aura. And bring out a Bomber Snow in a Hakamoto. Hakamoto is from Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Moon. Bomber Stone's gonna make it snow. We can use a flamethrower on Bomber Snow. Let's say Hakamoto has ground in it. I'm gonna bring out Inteleon here. We're gonna swap out Draglock. Bring out Inteleon. Hakamoto's gonna use Dragon Claw and Inteleon. Cold Store's gonna use Flamethrower on a Bomber Snow. A Bomber Snow is gonna get one-shotted. Bomber Snow is fainted. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Cold Store is gonna level up to level 51. Inteleon is gonna get buffed, and also Cold Store is gonna get buffed by the Hail. Let's use Heat Class. And let's use Wild Sniper Side on Hakamoto. Sniper Side. It's gonna one-shot. No matter, it wasn't effective, but it did one-shotted. But Hakamoto is fainted, and I got one-sided, actually. That's kind of crazy to think about. And thank you, Ola, for that battle. Cooperation between trainers and the Pokemon just bring out their strengths even more. But thank you for the 4,320 Pokedollars. Well done. I am honored to have battled against such a talented trainer. Nice one, Dillikins. You completed my gym mission. Come on, time to head to the gym stadium. You earned that right to face me yourself. Alright, it's time to save, chat. It is time to save. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know we are actually gonna swap out Dracloak to be in the lead. If I remembered, I'm pretty sure Ice can beat Dragon, but I feel like we can probably be able to go through this gym with no problem. We do get Ice Glacier that we can let Interleon learn right quick. Gonna grab that. We're gonna get rid of Sucker Punch. I hardly been using Sucker Punch lately, so let's go ahead and swap it out. I think that'd be fair. Also, we're just gonna do another save right quick. Best to go ahead and save before we do encounter a gym leader or a legendary. So, here we go. The last gym leader, chat. Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle. Though I got to admit, I didn't think it would be you. But I guess I should expect no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promising. A new aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that Raihan, will have to show you. Gym Leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather. He also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. 27 episodes to get to this point, chat. The last gym leader. Here we go. Last gym. Raihan has... Oh, is that a double battle? Okay, he has 4 Pokemon. Okay, I should have known it was going to be a double battle anyway, but I wasn't really expecting it because I actually thought it was just the gym missions is going to be double battles anyway. Let the winds blow. Okay. We got Flygon in a Gigalith. Flygon is from Gen 3, Gigalith is from Gen 5. Gonna use Spectrum Force. Gonna use it on Gigalith. That's probably not gonna look much, but get to try and see. Let's use Heat Crash on Flygon. Draglock's gonna Venice. Flygon's gonna use Breaking Sweep. Draglock's gonna avoid the attack. Okay, so it was a double Pokemon hit too. So it was like AoE basically. Heat Crest. It's not really effective, but okay. Get straight. Oh, that's lovely. Smart Raihan. That's actually really smart of you. We should actually do that to our Raihan also. Draglock's gonna use Scale Lift. That actually did a pretty decent amount of damage. It was a critical hit. Flygon's gonna use Breaking Sweep again. Draglock's gonna get super effectively hit. That does affect Coaster's attack. Coaster's gonna use Strength Rock. Gonna do that to me, I'm gonna do that to you. Gigalith is gonna use Sense Tomb. I think it wanted to hit Draglock, but it doesn't affect. Can use Phantom Force on Gigalith. We may need to swap out Coastal here with... Let's bring out Inteleon. Street Mode's gonna do some damage to Inteleon there. Inteleon just they took some damage. Gallop's gonna do a void breaking sweep there. Inteleon's attack did drop. Got Sin Tomb on Inteleon. Inteleon's trapped in the vortex. God, there's so much damage. Luckily, I do got medicine though. Luckily, I do got medicine. Gonna use a max potion and Draglock there. Draglock's gonna use Effective Force. That should have fainted Gagalith, but it didn't. They can sweep again. It was super affected on Draglock, that just affected Inteleon's attack. Gagalith is gonna use... I think that was Body Slam. That will faint Inteleon. Let's bring out Cobra Knight. Do I have any revives? Do I have any revives on me? I do not. Oh shit. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a problem then. Okay. Let's use Phantom Force on Flygon this time, and we're gonna use Blade. Well, Blade Bolt is gonna do record damage, which do. This is not gonna do crazy damage, but we're gonna use Steel Wing on Gigalith to try to get Gigalith out of the battlefield here. The Beacon Sweep. Draglock's gonna avoid the attack. It does hit Cobra Knight. It's not really affected on Cobra Knight though. It does affect Cobra Knight's attack. Steel Wing. Okay, so that is super affected on Gigalith. Gigalith is fainted. Got one Pokemon out. Sandstorm's cleared. Got a Syncobra. Oh, that's that. Synacoda. Okay, that's what it is. My Strength Loss is gonna do damage to Synacoda then. We're gonna use Brayblood on Synacoda and see what it does. Draglock's gonna use Phantom Force. Flygon. Flygon's gonna use Breaking Sweep. That will faint Draglock. It drops Cobra Knight's attack. Cobra Knight's gonna use Braybird. I got Sandpit. Oh, he's gonna start up another Sandstorm. Lovely. The winds are rising again. Stream forward, Sandstorm. And the Dakota's gonna use Glare. That does paralyze Cobra Knight. I'm a little bit in some trouble here, chat, because we only got Toxicity and Coastal. I did not manage to buy medicine. That was definitely was on me, actually. Let's do Overdrive. It does hit both. We need to see if Drop Pick will hit. No matter, Cobra Knight is paralyzed, but we need a hit though. Got a Thunder Punch. Gonna hit Cobra Knight. It was super effective. Toxicity's... Oh, it doesn't affect Senecoda though. I think it doesn't affect. Oh shit! That was gonna one-shot power one-shotted toxicity. Alright. 2 Pokemon left, chat. We need to pull something here. God, that did so much damage to my coastal. It's crazy. Okay, we need to heal. We need to heal Carbonite. Let's use. We need the Dynamax here. Let's use a Max Steel Pick. Let's get rid of the Flygon. Too early to Dynamax, but we need to use it. We got to clutch something up here, chat. We need to. It does fool me up, but it doesn't cure the paralyzed, kind of as it did. Of course, you're gonna use Protect, Senecoda. Watch that, Carbonite's not gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Oh, I could have fainted Flygon there. It should have done that. It's gonna boost up Cordyceps and Carbonite's defense. Let's see Cordyceps. We are gonna use Max Stream and we're going to faint Flygon. Flygon's gonna use Breaking. I think we only got 3 turns with Dynamax here. So, Raihan has a Dynamax. Or the power in Senecoda. It was super effective. Got it. It'll stream. That will faint Flygon. That will boost Cordyceps speed and also Carbonite's speed. Flygon is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Down alone though. I'm probably pronouncing him wrong. Okay. If I'm 100%, I'm pretty sure that Delulunar is fire. I want to heal, but let's use a flamethrower on Delulunar, and also we're gonna use L stream on Cold and a Cold down. Yep, he's gonna Dynamax. It's a close match now, chat. It's a 2-on-2 battle now. Flamethrower is not gonna do shit to the Dynamax now. Got Max Knuckles. Oh, Cordyceps is gonna stand on that. Okay. It was super effective. I'm surprised it didn't faint it. Alright, we got Flamethrower. Wasn't bad. It'll stream. Ah, Senecoda is gonna stand on that. Really? Senecoda is gonna use Gland. Alright, Cordyceps is paralyzed. The Sandstorm stopped. Okay. We need to heal. I'm not worried about the Psychic right now. The Psychic, I'm not worried about the Paralyzed right now. Let's get rid of the Senecoda. We got Steel Wing, it's gonna hit. Alright, there goes Senacoda. And Senacoda is gonna use Sand Pit. I think it hits, it starts it up. Like, got Max Knuckles. That focus on Coastal Dam. It's a 2-on-1 battle now. We need to all focus on his last Pokemon. So let's use Flamethrower. And we are going to use Blade Bird. This is probably not going to do damage to it, but let's see what we can do. Carbonite is paralyzed. Okay, so Carbonite's not going to hit. Max Rockfall. Oof. Coastal's going to get hit from that. Flamethrower is going to hit. Alright, there goes Raihan Style Max. Not all about the paralyzed right now. Let's use Steel Wing. I'm more focused on trying to keep my Pokemon leveled. We can fight over the paralyzed. Alright, Steel Wing didn't really do much. It did put Durando on in the wet actually. We need to see if Flamethrower is gonna hit. Let's use Throughput. Carbonite's gonna use Drill Pick. Not really effective. Stone Edge. That hit on Coastal. It was super effective. Flamethrower's gonna hit. And that did it. Enough. That did it. What a freaking match. And Coastal is gonna level up to level 52. And also Cobodai is gonna level up to level 54. We have managed to defeat Raihan in one go. It was a close match. I actually thought I was gonna lose that. I actually thought. We actually had to use medicine. It was actually like the first gym leader that actually did give us a challenge actually. I did take it. I did take it. I did like this. I actually did. I might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. But thank you for the 7,680 Poké Dollars. I got mad respect for you, Raihan. I do. In the aftermath of a fantastic battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival seems I grown quite confident for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I give you what you want then. I prove of your victory, the Dragon Badge. It was a close one. It really was. I'm surprised that he didn't even use any healing items. Yeah, that's one thing I'm really surprised that he did not manage to do, actually. You can now catch Pokemon of any level. You collected all of the gym badges from the Galar region. Now win your way through the semifinals and final, you chance of challenging Leon. You must. You own us that much at least for beating us in battle here today. We have collected all of the gym badges. At least it's time for the Champion Cup. I'm looking forward to seeing how you all do in battle. Hey Dillikins! Oh, hello Raihan. Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, as a sign of my respect, here is TM99 that contains a move Break and Sweep. Yeah, we actually seen Flygon use Break and Sweep several times in the battle. You can see the user swings its tough tail widely and attacks on the opponents and Pokemon, and also lowers their attack stats. And secondly, here is the gym type gym uniform and mark the true strength. Thank you for my dragon uniform, Raihan. Number 97, Challenger Diligence. You completed the gym challenge. Good on you, kid. Prove yourself your strength to the world region at the Champion Cup. Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. He's pretty crazy tough, Hop. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Now, we did beat him on one take, though, but I actually thought we had to get right out for the first time and actually had to redo the gym leader battle, but we actually pushed through. Actually, there you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I give you a battle that makes you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I tried out lots of different strategies and I made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not gonna lose. I'm going to beat you in Diligence and even Lee. I be seeing you, Diligence. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. Now we can actually be able to catch any Pokemon of any level now. Yeah. Hey there, Sona and Manola. Hey there, Diligence. You have well done a good strategist, and that means you completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk about. More about the legends, actually, of the Galar region. The light that covered Hemlock. It was just like the darkest day. Well, it says that giant Pokemon were on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. And Charlie seems that be that right, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today using the energy from missing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary sword and shield. Son of my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure, Gran? I'm still haven't finished the work you assigned me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. You now can definitely say Professor Sana. Professor Sana. It looks great. Yeah. The two heroes that protected the Galar regions from the darkest day, and the legends of the sword and shield you just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Graham. I do what I can. You and Hop could be the ones to take out Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of anything. You just focus on getting to Wydon. I probably pronounced it that wrong. Wydon. Go on, head to the station, or you will miss the train. Okay, you did it! You got the dragon badge! I definitely do. Next to Swidon. Time for the big event. I saw your match and it was in the stadium. It was incredible. It was a challenge. That Sandstorm and him using Strength Walk, I had to use it on him also. Because that was a game changer, actually. But we actually managed to get the last gym badge here in the Galar region in Sun. And we did talk about Sun and Moon and think about a lot of the other Pokemons because we did manage to see some new Pokemons that we actually haven't seen yet. I mean, from Pokemon Sword. it looks like we're gonna be making our way over to Raihan in the next episode. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. We actually managed to complete the gym challenge. It is now time to make our way to Raihan. That is the final city in the Gala region, actually, to take on the Champion Cup. So that's what it looks like we're going to be doing in the next episode. Yes, you guys are seeing March 1st. That is when this episode was taken. But I'm actually going to go ahead and save it here. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. The road to Raihan is in the next episode. Peace, guys.